Muhammad, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is gonna...
This bout is... What a pleasure to be. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And he misses with that jab. A lot of pre-match. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Trying to measure his punches now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Looking to land the hook. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, look at that. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You can't make after what we saw in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Hard. My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict where you're moving.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Missing with the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter shot. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep them out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that end of shot power.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell sometimes.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Failing to score with that right hook. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving it away that way, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. How How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught in rhythms, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Caution being thrown to the wind. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Down goes Fury. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab misses. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That champ slip. I don't know. When you're looking at the one side of the taking out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's getting back up. Just stay focused there. You're getting back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're thinking and you're smart. You're holding up and you're still in. Don't stop the jab. Don't get caught.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
And he just misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Scoring hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Some might have thought it was a...